You know, through the Spirit of the Lord, when you get towards the time of the Passover, right, the Spirit of the Most High start crashing down, man. He started like tightening up on everybody. Even if you're a brother that been doing what it is you have to do, it's like the Lord got his mean face on you too, man. Because we enter into the time of Passover. It's like, look, man, when you get to this Passover, you got to eat this thing worthily. You know, we start getting towards the end of the year. You got Jake that start bullshitting around and shit. He was on fire in the beginning of the year, and at the end of the year, that motherfucker cold as ice, man. Then you got a lot of Jakes around the world that know what the deal is and still at the house doing nothing, man. You're doing a bunch of nothing. We talking about Los Angeles, major city Los Angeles, right? Bro, pan the camera, bro. Pan the camera. Where's the brothers at? Why ain't nobody standing in front of us, man? You know? Not even one brother, though.
Yeah, man. Where you at?
Where you at? You know?
Hey, can I add it real quick?
Go ahead, Doc.
You got all these cities down here, man. All throughout Orange County, the Santa Ana, Orange.
Oh, man.
Riverside County, LA County,
Desert.
the high desert. There's no excuse. Brothers can be lined up out here, man.
Lined up. We ain't got one brother out here, man. And it been like that for a minute. Where you brothers at, man? If you've been watching the videos, you've been around for a minute. You know, I like that brother right there with the burgundy garment. I like that brother with the blue eye. He can come up and tell you who you are, but you don't even know who this dude is. Because he don't never come out. You know, the Lord ain't playing with that no more, man. Let's get it, bro.
At the end of the day, knowing that you're an Israelite is not enough. That ain't gonna cut it. All you Jack that watch the videos and you know that you're an Israelite, and you quick to be like, yeah, let's go show Israel, and you cheerleading, man. Knowing that you're an Israelite is not enough, man. It's not gonna get you saved, man. You gotta be out here. You gotta be abounding in the work of the Lord, man. You gotta come out here and show your faith. Do this work, man. To secure you a seat on the chariot, man. You know what I'm saying? You scream Israel all goddamn day and Judah and all this shit, man. But that's not enough, man. You gotta come out here and get your hands dirty, man. You gotta show your faith to the Lord, man.
Yep.
Make your body a living sacrifice, man.
Yep.
It ain't enough. That shit's played out already. It's like the brother can't do it.
Yeah, man, it's played out. Come on, man. But you gonna wait until 2020 and shit? Let's get the hell out of here, you know? Let's go, bro.
Ezekiel 33 and 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people.
The Negro, Latino, Native American, man. Go ahead.
Still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, hear what is the word that cometh from the Lord.
They come across our videos, and then they just talk. They talk a good one. Yeah, man, I've been on these videos all day, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of Jakes. They think they know it all already. Ain't never stepped their ass out here once. They heard the video, watch the videos, but didn't take that next leap, man. What are you doing, man? Talk about us by the walls and inside the house. You know, try to stick up for the Most High, but you ain't really sticking up for the Lord, man. Trying to act like you down with the Lord, claiming that, oh, I'm a part of GMS, even though it ain't a part of anything with GMS. We claiming GMS, but you ain't doing nothing of the protocols that the Heavenly Father put in the mind of the GMS members, starting with the leaders, man. You ain't doing nothing. You just talking from wherever you at, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And they come unto thee as thy people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people.
And then you got some brothers who come out, you only see this motherfucker once, man. I'm gonna call his ass a nigga right now. You only see this nigga once. You know? What the fuck you got more important to do than be out here? You know? You have nothing more important than to be out here. We at the end of this thing is crumbling. Every second is crumbling more and more. What do you got to do, man? You ain't got nothing to do. You just lazy. You spiritually lazy, and you think that you got this, you created this own way of salvation in your mind.
Yeah, man.
When the Heavenly Father gave you the ways of how to get salvation. And part of that is to get your crusty ass out here, man.
That's right.
You know, go ahead,
And they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
They hear the words, but nigga, where you at, man?
Playing games.
Where you at? Why ain't it Los Angeles? Why ain't it way more brothers out here? And we know brothers watch the videos Because we get the views, man. All them brothers that watch the videos ain't from brothers out of state and all that. It's for a lot of motherfuckers who live right here in Los Angeles or nearby.
This is the second most populated city in America, man.
Yep.
The second.
Yeah, LA is not that far from wherever you are.
Yep.
45 minutes, an hour drive. Ain't a far ass drive, man.
Hey man, majority of brothers making that drive. Majority of brothers is making that drive. Majority of brothers don't live right in this area of LA, man. The Most High didn't want a lot. You know, the Most High got a lot of brothers from outskirts, man. Driving, they gotta leave an hour and 30 minutes before. Been doing it for years though. Don't even care. Even if you're a new brother, I encourage you to get your ass out here in person and learn.
You got brothers that hop their ass on the train to get this word, man. Every week. Hop on the train, man. And don't make no excuses of your job and all this other stuff. Having babies and all this. Ain't no excuse, man.
Man, brothers got families. Bro, hey, I can guarantee you got brothers in the camp, been around for a long time, got way more kids than you. Way more kids.
Got 2 more kids than your ass.
Way more kids. Got a whole fucking family, got a whole nation, you know?
One of the benefits to coming out every week is I speak for like myself, Darman, and other brothers who came where it wasn't these camps out there. It was just the apostles in New York, apostles and elders in New York. And you couldn't ask no questions unless it was on a comment board. Or you had to wait for your question to get answered, which they did get answered. But you got the chance to come out and ask your questions. Like learn firsthand.
Hey man, don't get the weak ass Black Mirror perception of us. You ain't gonna know how we are until you come out here, man. Go ahead, Doc.
For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness.
Hey, that was a good video, Arkeon, man. Keep strong, stay strong out there.
Right. Ain't no fucking shit. All the niggas that walk by, they're talking about Shalom and stuff. What the hell? You should be. Fuck what I gotta do for the rest of the day. Take a thief. Not literally take a thief, but you can get the point.
This brother talking majority of them brothers that's watching on the YouTube, man. Because all of us, we all found this thing out, majority of us, from the internet, man. So you got brothers that are regulars when it comes to watching these videos, but you don't see their face. Where you at?
Yeah, man. Where you at, man? Go ahead, I'll drop it quick one.
This is for what the brother just read. This is 1 John 3:18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
That's it right there. Let you love in deed and in truth. Let your actions speak, man. You know, stop being that little scary little thing, man. Stop being like that. Get out here, man.
Hey, because thumbing up the videos ain't gonna get you saved.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta come out here and make your body a living sacrifice, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do this thing, man.
You gotta show your faith, right?
Yeah, and we you know, we sometimes the spirit jump on us, we like, but that don't even matter, man. Get your ass out here anyway.
Hey, because really that's the spirit of the Lord telling us, making us be like this and getting on this topic, man. That's the spirit, bro, because I did a video the other day that I posted today saying that, look, man, hey, you better come up out of Egypt now, man. Hey, because the final warnings for our people to wake up and come out of this place wholeheartedly is about to be done, man. Just like when the Most High closed that ark, everybody, when that hand was extended, as soon as the ark was closed, that was it, man. Everybody that was bullshitting, everybody that was cheerleading, everybody that was saying that they was down but wasn't really down, got left outside and got the cold shaft, man. It's gonna be the same way when the Most High shut down this internet, take his prophets off the streets, man. I got a quick piece of this is Sirach 5 and 7. I mean, Ecclesiastes 5 and 7.
That's right.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, man. Stop putting out in that spirit. Next week. You know, next time. You know what? We see a brother out here. Next Saturday, I'll be out here. Then he don't show up, man.
I'm being nonchalant. It's like careless. It's life and death.
Hey, this is no joke, man. The scripture ain't written in here for nothing, man. Because the Most High know that Jake be bullshit, man. And Jake be tarrying. Well, next month, you know what? I ain't fully prepared yet. Man, when we came out here, the brothers that started this camp, we wasn't fully prepared to come out here. We just came out here purely on faith, man.
How can you be fully prepared?
You can't know what to expect.
Right, you know? Hey, if you ain't out here and being in the elements and dealing with people, you have no idea. That's an experience you have to fully experience hands-on, man.
Hands-on.
You know?
It
says Okay, from suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, man. So all that, you know what, next week. Who to say you even gonna have next week?
I know, right?
Most I can make you drop dead tomorrow, man. I mean, the next day, man.
That same day, that later at night.
But it ain't like you gotta, like brothers mentioned, the apostles. The apostles way over there in New York. The brothers that were on the East Coast, they were able to go to the apostles. Okay, brothers out here, they had to start their own thing. Now look how the Spirit has it. Your brothers is able to come over here and get the word, man.
Yeah.
It ain't like you gotta go to New York, man. We right here.
And then you got the Northern Kingdom across the street, right? You Latins, majority of this city is Latins. Where are you at, man? Them brothers have been pushing that Spanish for diligently since they started, man. Diligently. But it's no Hispanics out there, man. No Northern Kingdom out there. Where the fuck are you at, man? You know?
More Latino than than hatred or
more Northern Kingdom, right?
I got it. It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. So like we're telling you, man, it's not with the cheerleading, man. It's not gonna save you. Thumbing up the videos is not gonna save you. Leaving a comment talking about nice video, it's not gonna save you, man.
Watch, this video ain't gonna have no comments on it.
Right, that's not doing the work, man. You gotta come out here and literally make your body a living sacrifice. That's the scripture's it's not written in there for nothing, man. You gotta come out here and show the Lord that you believe, man. You gotta put yourself on the front lines, man. Otherwise, the Lord, he ain't gonna fight for you. You ain't here it is. You ain't fighting for the Lord, but just make the Lord to fight for your crusty ass, man. Don't work that way, man. Hey, you gotta walk the talk and you gotta talk it and walk it, man. That's what the Lord is looking to deliver, man. Those men that put their life, that came out here and showed their faith towards him, man. The Lord ain't dealing with nobody. It's like I ain't gonna trust no dude in the world that ain't never stretched his neck out for me. But did anything for me. I ain't gonna do nothing for you, man.
I don't know you.
Right. Same way with the Lord, man. It says, set not thine heart upon goods unjustly gotten, but they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity, man. So all this shit that you trusting in society, you trusting in things are gonna get better, you trusting in your tax money that's about to come or whatever, man. You trusting in your college degree, whatever the fuck. None of that shit is gonna matter when D-Day hits, man. When all hell's breaking loose out here, man. Only thing you're gonna have is the protection of your how about Shimmy Hawashai or you're not, man. Either you're gonna be on this good side or you're gonna be on this shit list, man. A lot of you people are gonna be on this shit list, man. You wanna get your ass out here, man.
Yeah, bro, you need to come to get to learn and know us, man.
Yeah.
Because we the Most High's fortress out here, man. The Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, we that fortress. You need to get your ass out here and get in good graces with us, man. Show your diligence to us so you can get your ass on our side, man. And then you can learn, brothers, and learn the real spirit of the Lord.
Right.
You're not learning the real spirit of the Lord sitting over that computer. You're not gonna change, man. If I'm telling you, not are gonna change. You're gonna have that nigga mentality about you. You ain't gonna know the ways of the Lord at all if you don't get amongst us, man.
Hey, you ain't gonna learn shit about true brotherhood, charity. You know what I'm saying? Clothing your Hawashai. You can't do none of that by watching the videos on YouTube, man, and thumb it up, man.
You ain't gonna learn how to walk in this thing. That's how you get around the men of the Lord. You learn how to walk in this thing, man. You learn how to deal. You know, you gain growth by just being around others, man.
That ain't bad.
Soon, man. Office can be taken off the street soon, man. Because we ain't in control of when the elect are going to be sealed, man. When the Most High have the elect sealed, that's it, man.
That's it. That's it, man. That's it. You gotta go ahead, Zion.
This is Luke 12:34. But where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
It shows you. The Most High said, look, you want to know something about the mind? Whatever you most concentrating on, your treasure, that's where your heart gonna be also. That's what you're gonna go after, man. That's what you gonna strive after. So that let me know your ass ain't out here. You ain't really about this thing, man. And so you, hey, even for the brothers in the other country, they may like watching Los Angeles, GMS Los Angeles. You may like the spirit out here, but you in Wisconsin. Get your ass out there in front of the brothers in Wisconsin, man.
Right.
Get out there. Because, hey, the same spirit that be right here, you talk to brothers over the world, it's the same spirit out there, man. Yep. Same exact spirit. Brothers that visit camp to camp, they'll tell you, hey, man, I met this brother, remind me of you like a mug, bro. I'm like, hey, you know, it goes like that, you know? But you need to get out there overall, man, and quit fucking bullshitting. It shows you where your treasure and your heart and where it really lies.
Yeah, it's in the world.
Yeah, it's in the world. Yours is in the world. You just want to be on the fucking laptop all damn day. Motherfucker been on the laptop 6 months. The hell's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, this ain't 07, 08. All right, this thing is quick now. We moving fast.
Fast.
You find out. You hear this word, man? Get your ass out there. There's camps everywhere.
Yeah.
It ain't like before. It's camps everywhere, man.
Everywhere, bro.
Your ass could be in Hawaii. There's a camp. Your ass could be in Alaska. There's a camp.
Yeah.
Canada. There's a camp. Trinidad. There's a camp.
All the states,
You know?
majority of them.
Come on, man.
Iowa, you got brothers in Iowa, man. You know?
St.
Brothers in
Louis.
South America. You in Mexico, you got brothers in Mexico.
Yeah, man.
Make your way there, man.
But it shows you though. It shows you where certain brothers' treasure is and where their heart is at. Like the brother in Mexico, man.
Yeah.
The brother out there in Mexico,
By himself.
man. Right, by himself. The
Hold
spirit
it down.
helping him. He's out there, man.
And that's another thing too. If you ain't got a camp around your city, make your camp, man. Start a camp.
Hey,
Ask for faith, man.
Hey, because that's how I found brothers out here. I sent out I had my demon send out a message to any brothers out here in California. You know what? It got answered, man.
Yeah.
So there ain't no excuse. Like there ain't no excuse no more, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, technology is too goddamn advanced now for you not to be able to link up with anybody, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you see a brother video, you can DM them now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get instant contact with a camper with a brother to see where they at. Go out there, man.
Comment board, man.
Comment board, hey, where you brothers located? That's all you gotta
And
write.
we get that a lot, you know. I even got that a few times with my channel, my little channel. I got a little channel, okay? I got, you know. I'll tell you exactly where we at, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. This is basically the back end when you have been about coming out here and get to know us.
Yeah.
This is Sirach 6 and 7. Says, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him.
That's right, bro.
For some men, because basically you ain't gonna just come in this thing. You gonna have to get proved too.
You gonna
why you delaying the proving?
I know, right?
Out here.
You just like putting you want this job, but you just taking forever to put the application in.
Right.
You talk to everybody about, man, I found this job, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they hire me. But nigga, you ain't put the application in yet.
You playing games.
Fucking around, just trying to get your resume together.
Somebody else gonna take the spot.
Yeah, real quick.
You gotta be quick with them
Hey, I
applications.
know a couple cats like that. Motherfucker be high as a motherfucker, man. I know this job, man. And they got that high demon on them that I'm gonna do something, but I ain't really gonna do it. Demon. A motherfucker can talk about it like a motherfucker though. That's why I said they talk about it, but they don't do it. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, for some men is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day of thy trouble.
You see that? Some people are just friends for your own occasion.
Yep.
You got me twisted if you think you my friend and you like that. Right. You ain't my friend. You can call me a friend all you want, but I ain't calling you friend. You know?
That's right. That's when they outside. It's like that's when y'all outside fed them dudes with the loaves and the fish.
Hey, master, when you come visit, nigga, you just want to eat.
It's just like when brothers come out here and start listening. We don't just bring you in the camp after one day. You gotta prove yourself. You gotta show your diligence, man. By coming out, week in and week out. It's like every other brother that's in this camp. That's what they have to do. You gotta prove yourself, man. We ain't gonna just open the door to any nigga that just come out here with a Bible in his hand. Right. And he ain't showing the diligence to come into this thing.
That's what that one Jake
harder to get in.
with his head covered, that the one that was with the little bug came out last week and the week before. He said in his speech you could just hear it. He could just come in this thing. You ain't just coming in this thing, my man.
Man, boy, you don't understand. The Most High that raised our intelligence of discernment and what to do to keep order.
Right.
Hey, that's what he said. Discern me. Discern me. We discerned you, my man.
Hey, because when we first came into this thing, you know, when we were spiritually ignorant, we had dudes like that came out. We just let them in. They just came in. They showed themselves to be, you know, it was a learning experience, man. Then we learned how to discern. We learned how to see if a guy was really about this or he was full of shit or not.
Yeah, some brothers, you know, like myself, the spirit just came in. Me and this brother, like, spirit attitude, we came in.
First day at camp, I was holding the sign like, didn't know what the hell. Just cheesing and shit. Hey, but my soul, I still feel it to this day. I really believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. I really believe, and I really was from the point. I was already striving after perfection, man. That's right. You know, and I've been reproved a lot of times. I done made some fucked up mistakes as well, man. You know, but what did it do? It didn't do nothing but push me, lead me. Not only just push me, lead me into leadership, man. That's right. The Most High put me in a leadership role. Yeah. You know. So it's like stop procrastinating. Right. Like what's that little college commercial?
Hey, you see the cops doing nothing.
Stop procrastinating. Do it today. Call woo. Come out to the camp today.
Verse 9, it says, and there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, discovers thy reproach.
You see that? And that's why we don't just let any man in, because we don't know what this nigga trains is. What this nigga thought pattern is, man.
Right.
You know? And you best believe our eyes is like eagles, man. Yeah. We watching each other as we standing here now. Yeah. Making sure this brother got the same spirit on him. Yeah. When I salute him, is it that the same spirit that was last week? Yeah. We like that with each other. Yeah. Why? Because we are our brother's keeper.
That's right. Right. Right, and you can't bribe yourself into a camp either. Just because you bring gifts to a brother, that don't mean shit, man.
We had a lot of cats like that. We had what we was calling them, dude bring the cookies every week. Quam.
Oh, man.
Cookies for the whole camp and shit, you know. Next thing this dude talking about, he going to court on Saturday. And shit like, what the hell, bro? The court system is closed on Saturday. You didn't think that through.
Yeah, that was Anthony, bro.
But it was him too. No, I think he said he went to jail.
Damn.
Some shit, but he made the whole shit up though. But the dude was basically trying to bribe his way to get with brothers.
Trying to butter brothers up.
Butter brothers up and shit.
It ain't us that bring you in this thing, man. Yeah. It's the Lord that brings you into this thing.
In verse 10, it says, again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. But in thy prosperity, he will be as thyself and will be bold over thy servants. If thou be brought low, he will be against thee and will hide himself from thy face. Separate thyself from thine enemies and take heed of thy friends.
You see that right there? You need to separate yourself from whatever you got going, man. And then take heed to your friends. You want to be our friends? Get your butt out here. And I'm telling you, we more than welcome the right spirits, man. That's why we out here, you know? Motherfuckers think we hard and shit, but really, we want men out here. We want y'all out here so we can teach y'all, man.
We be so happy when we see brothers, man. Brothers that be out here, they know. Matter of fact, we all at, man. Right. You know, the brothers that be coming out here every week, we all at, man. God damn.
You gotta get diligent, man. Get diligent and shit, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Quick, Romans 14 and 5. Right. One man esteemeth one day above another. Another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind.
Yeah, you know, get persuaded, man. Get your mind. What do you want to do? Stop being on the trying to straddle the fence. Right. What do you want to do? Do you want to be in this thing or you don't? We getting too close to the end of this thing, man. Right. You know, motherfuckers still making this decision. Esau is finna come in that night. Yeah. What are you doing, man? Man, this thing is, it ain't all about fun, but this word is dope, man. We was explaining it last night, man. We fucking drinking and shit with each other, man. And we was like, you know what, brothers? We on an adventure right now. This is an adventure. Yeah. A dope ass adventure though. Yeah. Working every emotion, man. One time you feeling good as hell, next day you feeling bad as hell. Yeah, you done went through this. The Most High done gave you this badass woman that you got it. You know, it's just an adventure, man. You learned this about the scriptures. The Most High make it to where, you know, fucking 10th atheists come up that day and the Most High put the spirit on you to crash them down.
Yeah.
It's just an adventure, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to start your adventure yet.
Yeah.
I got a quick picture. This is Sirach 8:15. It says, "Let thy talk be with the wise, and all thy communication in the law of the Most High."
Yep, and we encourage you to come out, bro. Come talk to us, man. So when we out here and we talking, time flying.
Yeah.
Edification coming out. You start coming out, other men start coming out because they see you coming out.
Yeah.
You know? You got 10th atheists more diligent than you niggas, man.
Yeah.
And right now I'm calling you niggas, man. Because you acting like one. 10th atheists come out more than you, man.
What y'all scared of, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Verse 16.
Yeah.
Hey, scripture say the righteous are bold as a lion. You gotta be bold to come out here and listen week in after week out and be diligent to come out here, man, and learn this word, man. That's the boldest move that you can make in the world, man. This is bolder than any move that you can ever make. Chasing something in the world, man.
Yeah.
They always got something else going on though.
Yeah.
They put it ahead. Like this brother read, which one of y'all brothers read No Turn to the Lord? Yeah, bro. They do that. Jake Terry to turn to the truth, man. Turn to the Most High. Oh man, so they be out there next week. I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
Nah, go do that after you done came and did this.
Right. He said, it's like the Apostle Torah said. He said, you can tell a guy's faith by his works. Like with the video thing. He said a guy is putting out a lot of videos is a man that has a lot of faith.
Yeah.
You know, he's watching, he's seeing what's going on in the news. The guys you hardly see, like the guys that's always in camp, but you hardly see them do like videos or whatever. They're showing a lack of faith.
But you know what it is too? These dudes, they don't have no self-confidence, man. You gotta believe in yourself when you come into this truth, man. You gotta prove your own self first, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the more you prove yourself, then you can have the brethren, and that builds you even more, but it starts within yourself, man.
Yeah.
This is something that starts within your own self, man. Whether you really believe this thing or not. You can't try to, because you can't try to hinge on and use the brother's energy to feed yourself in this truth, man. You gotta be within you, man. You gotta have your own self burning fuel and fire within yourself to come out here and do this work, man.
That's right.
To be fully persuaded and to be continuous in this thing, man. Otherwise, your light is gonna flicker and dim out, man.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why it's a good thing. That's why brotherhood is so beautiful and important. Because when you around brothers all the time, it builds a relationship. It builds a relationship, and a brother, you can pick up an attribute from a brother.
Yeah.
Brother's spirit.
Hey man, I became tight as hell with the brother Dawah, man. You know, just over time being around each other to the point where I trust this man with my life, man.
Yeah.
How many you niggas over the comment board, over the video, how many that ain't coming out here, how many people could you say you could put your life in you could trust them with your life, man?
Right.
You know? How many you could do that?
Right.
When you step out here, you come out here, you could get to where you go almost 50 brothers that had that mind frame for you, man. To want you protected at all times. You know?
Yeah, you pick up things, you pick up good habits from brothers. Brothers teach you certain things how to do, and then you can add it to yourself. And that's how you grow. You know what I'm saying? But certain guys, they just want to be, they want to do their own thing all the time. That's not the spirit to be in, man.
And the scripture said, find a man who's doing the right thing and wear out his doorstep. You know what I'm saying?
Wear that boy out.
Wear that boy out. Oh, you here again?
Yeah, I'm trying to chill, man. What's good?
Yeah.
It ain't like we gonna neglect you. Like, nah, man. Like, shit, yeah, bro, come in, man. Shit, let me just get up real quick. I gotta brush my teeth real quick. You know?
Yeah, shit. When Apostle Paul was writing those letters, he was writing them like, man, I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He'd say all the time, Satan didn't enter.
Yeah. He's like,
Satan didn't hear to me. Fuck, I was trying to come down there, but Satan did this.
Yeah, that's why he had to send Timothy to see how they was doing.
That's right.
You know?
Luke 16:13. No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other.
And that's real.
So who you gonna choose, man? Because really, if you're afraid to come into this truth and you want to continue to serve the world, you really want to serve yourself and your flesh, man. You gotta either serve the flesh or the spirit, man. Either Yahweh Shem Yahushua or stay in this world and do what you want to do, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the Most High, he's making the choice very easy, man. Stop fronting and faking the funk, man. You gotta make a choice, man. Just like Debo said.
Yeah.
Make a choice. Most High is the same way. You gotta make a choice, man. You can't be bullshitting it. Well, I don't know. Hey, the Most High ain't looking for no I don't know type of spirit, man. It's if you down or not. Just like when the Lord went and got his disciples, he told them, look, come follow me. They wasn't like, well, Lord, give me 5 minutes. You got examples of dudes that the Most High went, Yahushua went to. He was like, look, follow me. Somebody get that matter of fact. Niggas got excuses, man.
And he was like, let the dead bury the
excuses are like
dead.
assholes, man. Everybody got one, man.
Yep.
Lord don't want to hear that shit. Let me finish this.
That's some real, the Lord, he tired of that shit.
Yeah. It says, and love the other, or else you will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and Mammon. When you go really deep into that word Mammon, it really goes into comfort, man. Yeah, it means money, but it also goes into what
money gives you.
What gives you comfort, man. So if you satisfying your flesh all the time and being in the world and wanting to party, bullshit, smoke weed, commit adultery, and be in this world and be cool with the world, man, then that's the choice that you got to make, man. But just be real with yourself, man. Stop lying to yourself. Either you gonna choose one or the other, man. But like I just said, you got to make a choice, man.
Hey, brother, that money gives you comfort, though. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
You got a bill, dude. You ain't got the money. Once you get the money, you comforted.
Right.
Because, you know, I can cover that bill.
Right. Or it can be anything else. It can be having that nice job, having your family,
Yep.
you know, having that fine woman who basically said, if you go over there, I'm gonna leave you. So you like, well, shit, I don't want to lose her. I need to keep, well, fuck, I'm just gonna keep her. Then she end up leaving your black ass anyway.
They're leaving your ass.
You know, or it could be you real tight with your family, man, or whatever the case might be, man. You got to make a choice, man. You got to make a choice. But a lot of you dudes, you don't want to come on this side because you don't want to be uncomfortable, man.
Hey, brother.
You don't want to catch no hell to serve the Lord, man. You want to be comfortable, but you ain't even comfortable any goddamn way,
Hey, man.
you know?
And I just wanted to add to this. And it's true. When you come into this, you need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
That's what purifies you.
Yep.
That's exactly what you need right now on this side, man.
Yep.
You need to be uncomfortable. You need to be told the harsh truth. You need to be judged. You need to be rebuked. Chastised, because all for your betterment and for your purification, man. Yep. This is the best purification experience on the planet. That all of our people need, man. Because this keeps you in order. It keeps you in check, man. It keeps you on your P's and Q's. It keeps you in the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Yeah, right.
That's what we all need, man. We all need to be making sure that we walk correctly, man. And this truth keeps you from being a brute beast, man. It keeps you from just acting on impulse, man. This thing keeps you, this truth keeps a tight leash on you, man, which we all need, man.
Yeah.
But I said, but you niggas, you want to be comfortable in wickedness, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to turn to the Heavenly Father in all righteousness, man, and then strictness and then the straightness of it, man.
Hey, niggas are scared of the new.
Yeah.
But look, you don't have no reason to be scared of the new because we telling you what the new is like. We didn't already been there,
Hey,
man.
the Most High said that his yoke is not grievous, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it ain't hard to serve the Lord, man.
Yeah.
It ain't hard to do the right thing to the best of your ability day in and day out, man. And then, matter of fact, I did another video just telling you, man, the more that you looking to exercise and walk in the spirit, the more that it becomes second nature, man.
Yeah.
But if you're walking constantly in the flesh and want to please in your flesh, that's what you're accustomed to, man. And that's your natural reaction is always to please your flesh, man.
Hey, you got a thing called muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like any type of athlete or boxer or something, they have them repeat the same thing over and over and over till when they get in a fight. You know when you get in a fight, you're not thinking about the training that you just 1, 2, 3. It's going off muscle memory. If you see him duck, okay, I know when I duck, I always do this. I threw the right hook to the body or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you always see Floyd. He'll throw that certain punch and immediately he'll just come back. He don't even gotta think about it.
He doesn't think about it. It's natural.
Or you'll throw a punch, he'll naturally come back, naturally just snap and recoil and pop it in the fucking nose.
Yeah,
man.
counter you.
It's natural, man.
Natural.
Same way with walking in the spirit. You learn how to naturally be like that.
Yeah.
You learn how to naturally react spiritually to things, man. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be perfect every time, but the more that you do it, the more that it becomes second nature. It becomes a part of you, man. That's what we're trying to tell y'all, man. That's what being in this truth does, man. That's what walking in the spirit does, man. It keeps you out of harm's way, man. It keeps Satan off of you, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, it's the spirit always has it to where it gets to like a cycle. Like this cycle we like it's like the spirit of chastening right now. You know, you always have the years I've been in this thing, you always had a time like the apostles coming down hard on brothers. Then there's a time where it's kind of, it's not, brothers ain't getting rebuked as much, but then it always comes around to that.
Right during the time of the Passover.
Yeah. Lord keeping that fear within Israel, you know what I'm saying? And it's healthy to have fear, man. Dudes be talking about we threatening people, we trying to make people afraid, we spreading fear. Well, it's healthy to have fear.
It's healthy to spread fear.
Fear is the first thing that you need. That's the principal ingredient. That's the principal ingredient that you need to keep this truth. What the fuck? You guys are fear mongering.
Fuck about it here, man.
Hey, you're supposed to fear the Lord, man. We're supposed to put the fear of the Most High in you, man. That's
right.
Come on, man. Give me a break.
Fear is like you say, meat and potatoes, right? That's fear and faith right there.
Hey, fear of the Most High is going to bring you protection and salvation, man.
Right.
You need that. You need the fear of the Lord. What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Yeah, not the fear of man, but the fear of the Lord.
See, but these people, a lot of dudes don't want to come out because they fear what the world's going to think. Well, what if people at my job see me, or my mom knows that? Whatever, man.
I done seen women that I actually messed with, stuck my rod in out here. I didn't give a fuck.
Right.
And I seen a woman out this for the truth. Walk past, it was when was that, 2 weeks ago maybe? Light skinned bitch. I'm like, man, ain't no fucking beta male. Shit, you got me fucked. I stepped to the truth. Mozart gave me an alpha male spirit. Shit. But before that, you was a beta male or something, man. And that bitch didn't like that shit, so it was like, fuck it, shit. Bitch. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 2:19. Thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee.
And if you're a part of the elect and you don't want to step your ass out there, your own wickedness is going to correct you. Whatever it is you are putting over the Most High, watch how the Most High use that against you, man. You're going to use it against you. If it was that woman, you're going to come in and find your woman getting dug out. Then the nigga going to be out here like, standing out. I'm like, hey, bro, I know. We all know we got brothers that do it, you know?
Or if it was that nice cushy job you got, and you chose to choose that over the Most High gonna take that job from you, man. Hey, let's go. Whatever a man shall have, shall he lose, man. Hey, just like John, they tried to run from the Lord, but he was a chosen vessel. Most High brought his ass right back to come do this work, man.
Put him through the ultimate. Imagine being in the ocean, though. When I go to the pier and look at the ocean, I'll be like, shit, somebody threw me in there, man. I'll be like, fuck.
If I find that motherfucker, I might kill him. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of him.
But yet alone, he in a fucking animal. In the fucking ocean, at the fucking bottom of the fucking sea.
Matter of fact, show you how scary the ocean is, right? The other day, it was the last Sunday, I was watching, I was sipping for the good, man. I was watching the Blue Planet Part 2. Man, it was showing Esau go to the bottom. Man, it was showing, it's just crazy down there, man. And the big fishes, they can go down there deep, man. Sunlight can't even crack down there, man. You can imagine the shit that he was hearing the whale just, or whatever it was, the giant fish making noises. All that shit, man.
He probably was still eating. The scriptures don't tell you, but he might down there, just whatever he ate came down and slapped your ass.
And I was watching that man. Esau even was telling you himself, man, that he don't know jack shit about the deep and what's really down there, man. He was saying that there's mountains down there that's bigger than Mount Everest down in the ocean, man. Just crazy. Y'all gotta watch that Blue Planet too, man. Esau was going into that, man. Show you how. That's why the Most High said that. You can measure the deep, and I'll do away with Israel. It's impossible,
It's impossible, bro.
It's impossible, man.
It's impossible.
But anyway, I didn't mean to get off.
Hey, even dealing with just one quick point. Dealing with the colossal squid. You know that Esau ain't got no evidence of this motherfucker. He just got a theory that it's down there, which is a fucking super enormous giant squid. Because it's so far down there, he can't get to it. That's what he says, man.
Because you got those regular giant squids down there that as whales eat. They down there far as hell, man.
Far as hell.
Hey, and on that show, it was showing you was a pack of them, like hundreds of them, man. Just, it's crazy. That's like a whole other planet down there.
Yeah, that's why it's shit. You get through in the ocean, you like, shit, this motherfucker tripping. But Jonah was in that motherfucking slimy beast. Imagine it was just slimy, it was seaweed all stuck on you and algae and
he get moved around.
Thrown around
the belly.
He don't know what's going on. Why ain't I dead yet?
He didn't even know he was gonna get out of there.
He said himself, I was basically
But that's what the Most High did to Jonah to get his ass to what he need them to do, man.
And he vomited him up. Like,
So if you're part of the elect,
threw his ass out.
yeah, just vomit his ass
Threw
up.
his ass out the belly.
If you're a part of the elect and you procrastinate and come out here for whatever reason, watch what the Most High do to you, man.
Hey, look at Apostle Paul. When he was persecuted, when he was Saul, he persecuted the church.
Oh yeah.
Yahushua came and gave him the act right.
Yeah.
He knocked his
ass fresh out. You know he hit the dirt hard. The motherfucker probably did like 3 rolls. Shit.
Came up with earth on his head.
He's hard like what was that?
He probably lost his breath.
You know he lost his breath, bro. You know he got instantly checked.
Yeah. Hey, you imagine the fear he had when the Most High blind him for 3 days, man? Yeah. That was that look. He was contemplating like, this ain't no joke. I didn't know what. I ain't playing. You know what? This is for real, man.
Yeah.
Same with the Most High. If you meant to be out here, and you procrastinate, the Most High is gonna touch you to make you come out here.
Yeah. And he
gonna touch what you hold the most dear. Yeah. He gonna touch it to put the fear on you to come out here, man.
Yeah. And he got
those of you that ain't, whatever the hell with you.
Yeah. He got like he got a mini He got a mini Heliodorus moment.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Paul. The Most High fucked his ass up through Yahushua.
And when he woke up, he was on him.